We're going to turn to page 225. You understand? I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. Though no one joins me, still I will follow. Though no one joins me, still I will follow. Though no one joins me, still I will follow. No turning back. No turning back. The world behind me, the cross before me. The world behind me, the cross before me. The world behind me, the cross before me. No turning back. No turning back. Let the church say amen. Amen again. Amen again. Now we have Into the Light Bible on. Dig ahead.
Good morning. Our lesson today, the subject of is justice. And justice triumph over injustice. In our last church meeting, we decided that those persons that come and give the intellect should, number one, not review the lesson they have had conversation about it. And number two, not to give a sermon. So you will notice that when we come up here now, everything is shorter. Because hopefully we will say enough in a short period of time so that you will retain it rather than say a whole lot about nothing. But today we're talking about justice. We're really talking about leadership too as Christians. And the two important questions we should ask is to ask in this lesson. God punished the people for not doing as they should.
Right.
They wanted their prophet to go to God and ask, how much longer should we be punished for what we did? They also wanted to know what is required of us. And God answered them. I I will punish you as long as it takes for you to appreciate what I have done. And the second question is, what should we do to help speed up the punishment? The exit, the termination of the punishment. You know, people get power, and sometimes it goes to the head, as my mama used to say, and they get corrupt. And they use that power not to serve God, not to serve man, but to serve themselves. And they get caught up in it, and sometimes they go too far. They're more interested in showing their power. Same thing about wealth. Sometimes people, they get good jobs, they get nice houses, they get nice cars, they get nice clothes. They want to show their wealth. They forget about the church, they forget about the sick, they forget about the poor. How much longer? God said, when the people decide that they're ready to do right, then their enemies will become the enemy of the enemy. Those people that took from them, they will take from them and take it back. And the most important thing that we should remember out of this lesson is the answer to the question, what God wants us to do. God wants us to obey him, to keep his laws, to keep his commandments, and to do unto others as we would have them to do unto us. That's all justice is about. Forgive and forget. But also, and I'm finished except for this, as a leader, we're supposed to lead and not be in the background. And sometimes in administering justice as a leader, you have to give tough love. And sometimes instead of probation, you need to look them in the face and say, you need to do your time. Right. Why give probation to someone addicted to drugs when he's not ready in his mind, not in his body to go out and do good? He got to do whatever is necessary to take care of his habit. That's not tough love. And be honest with you, it's not justice. You got to do those things that help the people. That's justice. Thank you.
Good morning, Empowerment Hour. It's good to see all of you. It looks like we're all family this morning. I'm glad that my fellow sister over here is listening to me. She's back again for a second time. Let's give her a hand. Amen. All right. All right. We want to continue to keep the Lewis family in prayer. We also want to keep the Dansby family in prayer. Are there any other families or any other announcements? Yes, Deacon McCoy. You're right. Say that again. The Hawkins. Oh, wow. It's a nephew. It's a nephew. All right. We also want to keep Sister Scales in prayer. That's correct. She was admitted into the hospital on yesterday. So let's keep her in prayer as well. Are there any other announcements? All right. As far as the banners are concerned, they will stay the same. All right. All right. Our thought for today is, let me get my bearings. Justice is not something God has. Justice is something that God is. Now, if there are no other announcements or anything like that, we will all stand and be led in a hymn by Sister Hawkins.
all still on page 51. Hold to God's unchanging hand.